up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of R&R. As always, I'm Logan.
And I'm Ethan. And today we're going over something that's more EDC gear oriented, not tactical, just kind of like, you know, just everyday carry. There's a new kind of budget player on the market called Wuben. You've probably seen them floating around a lot. They're very surprising for what they are.
Yeah, for the price, for the quality, for what you get. Obviously, you guys can't see them the greatest. The main star of the video will be this X4. These are kind of just like I went out and purchased a headlamp for like hunting, being outside, and then he also purchased a pin light. But the main star will be this X4, and we'll go over it here in a little bit. And you will also be zoomed in to where you're not like looking at a flashlight for ants kind of thing. So
all I've got to say just before we kind of bring it in is O-light needs to watch out. You know, like I've been using a lot. I use it every day pretty much when I go out to do the chickens.
Yeah, take out, yep.
Daylight savings now. It's gotten, it gets dark pretty early. So I take this out there, able to see it when I'm going out to the chicken coop. Once I get in there, it's a metal frame construction chicken coop. I'm able to turn on the work light, magnet it to the freaking ceiling, the wall, whatever. And I'm able to see in the whole coop and you know, get eggs, check for things, everything along those lines.
Pocket clip as well. You know, if you throw it on your head or something, you're leaving work, it's dark. You know, obviously 99% of your cars got remote starts or, you know, unlocks. But if you got to still put your key in there, you still got to, you know, light to be able to see.
Well, let's bring it in close and we'll kind of go over some features. All right, guys. So we brought you in a little bit closer. We'll just go over these two lights just briefly. I'll hit this one. Logan will hit this one. This is the Wuben PL01. It's their pen light. I got this because I needed a new light for my IFAC. Very surprised with it, actually. It's got a very good low setting that's not very bright. So that's the low setting. Then you kind of half click, it goes to medium, and then you full click and you go to high. And then now turbo, I guess. But it's 600 lumens. It's very bright for a little pen light. But the main thing is I like having the moonlight feature, because if you're in a medical situation, you're going to be using this to like check for concussion, stuff like that. You don't want to be blinding the person. So
depending who it is.
It's got some really cool features though as far as that goes, because then it will memorize what the last setting is you used. So if you want to keep it on low, it stays on low. The thing I really like about this pen light is it uses this rechargeable battery that uses USB-C, but you can also put two AAA batteries in here and it'll still work. So if you say you run out of juice, but you've got a couple extra AAAs with you, it uses a very common, easy to find battery. So
this is the ECL. It's an easy carry light. Obviously, it is a headlamp. 800 lumen. Same thing. It's got a floodlight on the one side. Also, up top, the circle button is the floodlight, or when you hold it, it turns into red. Same with the right hand side is where your actual like lumens come into place or come into play. So you just hit it once, it comes in, it's on the low setting. You hold it again, brightens up for the second setting, and then you hit it one more time, and that's your full power 800 lumen. And also with the battery, this one is a rechargeable battery as well. Let me pop this out real quick. It's a rechargeable battery as well. Charger goes right there. Has a charging identification light on it, and also same thing with this. If this goes bad or you lose it or it dies, you can also throw three AAA batteries into this, and then you're back to good. So the main attraction for today.
So this is their X4. This is their new kind of flagship, I guess, like EDC light.
Before we start, should we tell them that this was sent to us?
This was sent to us.
We were contacted by Wuben. This was sent to us. We appreciate you guys sending that out, and now we are actually sponsored by Wuben.
Yeah, they sent us an affiliate link, so if you guys like these lights, swing on over there. We'll have the link down below, probably next to the Challenge Targets link. But swing over there, check it out. They've got everything from, you know, a $20 pen light to a $1,000 20,000 lumen spotlight. So everything in between. This light, for the money, it's been very surprising. They go, I think, for, if they're not on sale, they're $45. At the time of this video, when this video goes up, I think November 20th, they're going to start doing a sale where it's 20% off.
I'm assuming it's probably their Black Friday deal or something like that for the most part.
Kind of pre-Christmas sort of, you know. But this light is packed with all kinds of really cool features. It's got this lockout tab right here, or the selector tab, but it's on lockout mode, so you can hit the side button, nothing happens. You can hit the tactical tail switch on the back, nothing happens. You go up one click and you hit the button, it turns into this work light, because this is magnetic, so you can kind of stick this on something and see. But it's got this little switch right there, so when you go all the way bright, it flashes, let you know you're there. But you can dim it all the way down to what they call moonlight mode. It's a very low lumen. You know, if you want to go in and check the kids at night, you know, see if they're sleeping, whatever it may be. So then you hold down on that, and it goes to your colored light, and you can actually, you know, rotate through whatever kind of mood lighting you want. And then you double click, it goes to flashing, and then you can also go to where it flashes between like red and blue and stuff like that. So then you move up to the next one, and this is going to be your just front light, which this is 1500 lumens. Candela, I'm not really sure on it. They don't advertise Candela.
It's not. I don't want to say it's not a lot like the Candela, but the lumens itself, it's a bright little light.
Yeah,
like
for an EDC light, it's very nice.
Yes.
But you turn this on, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but you can use this selector switch on the side and go all the way up to the 1500 lumens. Or at any time when you're using the light, you can just hit this back tail cap, and it goes to full brightness no matter what you have it set to on the rocker switch, or the selector knob, whatever you want to call it, the brightness knob. And then you go up one more click. Well, I guess I'll go over that. You can double click it, and it turns to strobe, and then it stays on strobe. But you go up to the next setting right there, and this is moonlight mode. So very low lumen. I think it's like 5 lumens.
Yeah, it's
something along those lines.
It's something real low.
And it locks it to where you can't use this roller tab at all to make it any brighter. It stays on that mode. Same thing with the tactical switch on the back. It just comes on and stays on the moonlight. Plus, when you have it open like this, you can see it's USB-C rechargeable. This is IPX68 waterproof rating, so I think that's 1 meter for like 30 minutes, something along those lines. And I think the rest of their lights are actually the same waterproof rating, which is cool. One of the cool things about this light too is this little tab right here. You click on that up to unlock, press the button. It opens up to show you an 18650 battery. We've tried a couple different 18650s in this, and all of them work. Even the cloud defensive ones that don't have the nipple or whatever you call this on the top. And I also tried it with 2 CR123 batteries, and it worked. Not recommended. I don't think they recommend that. The pocket clip on it's nice. It's not deep carry, but it does get it down your pocket a good ways. Plus, like he said, you know, you can throw it on your hat and use it for a headlamp.
You know, just kind of, obviously, you know, with them reaching out to us and stuff, but you know, we're still going to be critical with it. You know, honest. The pocket clip is probably the biggest downfall.
Yes.
It by no means is it like janky or anything, but it feels.
The rest of the light feels so quality. That feels cheap.
Yes. Yeah.
Everything. I mean, today is probably the most surprising thing about this light. We didn't know what to expect. But the quality, it feels it feels budget, not cheap.
Yes.
You know, it feels like the packaging is phenomenal. It's got really nice packaging.
When you get that packaging, you're gonna be like, this was $30.
Yeah.
This was $25. This was $50. You know, like the packaging is out of this world. It really is. It's like a top tier flashlight packaging. You know what I mean? If not better than some. I've had it for about a week or so now. Been carrying it. Mainly Ethan's been carrying it more every day. Been taking it to work. Been using it at work. It's been in his pocket. I mean, there's some wear marks and stuff. Obviously, you know, we have been using it. It's not just a paid testimonial.
You guys will know by this time we use all of our gear. This isn't like a channel where we just have safe, clean stuff.
Yeah.
So I have been carrying this mainly. Logan's going to carry it for a while. This is just a first look. So this isn't a full-blown review. So we're going to actually see what this light's made of for the full review.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we just want to pop on here, do like a first glance, you know, a first look kind of thing, especially with this is, you know, being sent to us and whatnot. We do want to shout out, you know, Wuben again for sending this to us.
Taking a chance on a little guy.
Yeah, taking a chance on a little guy, you know. But yeah, we'll go ahead and zoom you guys back. We'll do our closing final thoughts and stuff, and we'll see you guys here in a second.
So in closing, if you guys are looking for a budget light, especially this time of the year, make sure you hop on down below, use our link. That lets them know that that we sent you over there. But if you're looking for something to give mom, dad, brother, whatever, friend, and you don't want to break the bank, but you want to get them something that is nice, usable.
Especially, I mean, there's a lot of, like, my dad, he's a big flashlight connoisseur. Like, he loves flashlights. Like, so even something like this, go over there, buy it, whatever it may be. Nice little stocking stuffer. They are, if I'm not mistaken, I think they are the biggest Amazon seller. They sell over 50,000 flashlights on Amazon a month. Not a year, not like.
And that's not all of them together. That's this X4 alone.
Yeah, they're dropping they're dropping some flashlights in people's pockets. But just with that being said, I would say, you know, still make sure you go down and click the link, and, you know, it really helps us out and whatnot. But just an idea of letting you know that there is some reputable, or, you know, they're reputable.
Yeah, because right now we carry Surefires, Cloud Defensives. You know, we're talking. God bless you. But for an EDC light, I wouldn't even think twice. I mean, this thing carries, this X4 carries great in the pocket. It's very slim. It
feels like a multi-tool.
Yeah, it's almost the exact same size as a multi-tool.
Yep. But yeah, so like that, with that, guys, like I said, we are now affiliated with Wuben. Our link will be in the description on every single video. It'll be in there no matter what, even if it's about a flashlight or not.
Yep.
So go ahead and, you know, help us out. Go down there if you guys are interested. Click that link, go down and just browse, see what they got. You'll be pleasantly surprised on what they have to offer.
Yeah.
So, you know, instead of making this super long-winded, we just wanted to get on here and show you guys like a first look kind of thing, because these only have been out for, I think, a couple weeks now, like 2 weeks.
I think closer to a month, but yeah, this is their newest offering.
Yep. So with that
with that being said,
so with that, guys, we appreciate it. Every single week, every single video, every single comment, like, subscription, whatever it may be. We're still on that goal for 500 for this channel.
And 2,000.
2,000 for the daily, or vice versa, whatever this video goes on. For that Benchmade bug out giveaway, make sure you do like, comment, subscribe, and as always,
we'll see you guys next time for the daily dose of R&R.
See you guys.